There's something sacred about riding alone. No conversations, no distractions. Just the hum of your motor, the crunch of the gravel under your tires, and the rhythm of your breath as the forest unfolds around you. Riding solo isn't just about the freedom, it's about meeting a deeper part of yourself, the one that only shows up in the quiet, the one that's been waiting patiently for your attention. If you've never taken a solo ride into the wild, here's why I think you should, at least once. Out there, everything slows down. You begin to notice things, the way the temperature shifts as you drop into a shaded valley, the way birds fall silent just before a storm rolls in, the scent of damp pine rising after rainfall. These aren't just details, they're a kind of language, and if you ride long enough in silence, you'll start to hear what they're saying, and maybe even what you've been trying to say to yourself. Riding solo isn't always peaceful. Sometimes your mind gets loud. Regrets, fears, to-do lists, they all try to get at you. But if you don't run from them, if you just keep riding, they eventually quiet down. That's when something else rises up. Clarity, a truth about who you are, what matters, what you've been avoiding, what you're being called to do. Long before GPS, roads, or engines, humans walk through these forests. When you ride alone deep into the backcountry, you start to remember that. The stillness, the alertness, the deep respect for the land and wildlife. You begin to ride with the forest, not through it. You slow down for deer, you whisper near lakes, you feel the air shift as dusk approaches. It's not just a ride anymore, it's a true inner journey. No music, no notifications, just the moment. The crack of a branch, the feeling of wind cooling your back after a steep climb, the buzz of insects in the heat of the day, the stars revealing themselves one by one as you set up camp. You become part of the environment, not an outsider in it. And in that presence, something awakens in you that no podcast or app ever could. Solo riding isn't something you stumble into unprepared. It asks more from you, and it should. Your bike needs to be dialed, chain, tire, fluids, bolts, nothing loose, nothing ignored. You need tools, not just the ones in your roll, but the knowledge of how to use them. Can you fix a flat in the rain? Patch a fuel line with zip ties and hope. Pick your bike up fully loaded after a drop on a slope. These are the things you prepare before the trail teaches you the hard way. When you're off-grid, you are your own rescue plan. Let someone know your route. Carry a satellite communicator. Know your way out, not just forward, but back. Conditions change fast. A blocked trail, a weather shift, a mechanical issue, they can all turn a simple ride into a serious situation. Preparedness doesn't kill the adventure, it protects it. There's a physicality to the adventure riding that demands respect. You're not just cruising, you're navigating terrain, wrestling a 400-pound bike, loading gear, lifting, balancing, and enduring. And underneath all of that, there's an inner strength. The quiet toughness that forms when it's just you and the trail with no one to fix it for you. You may start the ride full of questions, restless, overwhelmed, or just unsure of what's next. But when you return, something's changed. There's a stillness, a deeper trust in yourself, because you faced something alone, and you made it through. Not just a ride, but a rite of passage. Solo riding strips things away. The noise, the need to impress, the distractions. What's left is the forest, the machine beneath you, the body you live in, and the self you might have forgotten. Ride solo at least once. Prepare well, and don't be surprised when you return changed. I hope you enjoyed this episode on solo riding. Get out there, be safe, and make sure to ride to live another day, and we'll see you in the forest.